Welcome to Sweden.
I'm sure you can also take the private one now.
That would be nice. Later you will be taken.
Beautiful coffee.
So we are going for 1 hour boat tour. And that is the boat. The ticket.
Welcome aboard.
Hi, Marco. Marco. Hello.
Anything like that, or worst of all, fall in the water. I'm gonna kick it off just after this bridge, but before that I just want to say welcome aboard to Stromma. We're gonna sort out towards the harbor here, but before that I want to show you the man who founded it. Up there we have Lance, being a person that likes building stuff. He was also, well, an entrepreneur, as I said. He brought three very important things to Sweden back in the day. He brought chocolate, mustard, and most importantly, tobacco to Sweden. So, needless to say, any other person. So important guy, by many metrics. Bit of a newer statue is the knotted gun right here, the non-violent statue. Exists in 30 places around the world, including outside the UN headquarters in New York, and was created after John Lennon's death in order to send a non-violent message to all over the world. Yeah, coming out from under the Sweden Bridge, we here see the old post office of Malmö. The big brick building here was built in the early 1900s and was back then a modern architectural wonder, they said. Nowadays it's more so a monument to the past, the bygone era, because while it is a very nice building, we don't need that big a building for physical letters and newspapers anymore. That's very much. Malmö was built here in Malmö in 1894 and functions as the icebreaker, keeping the harbor clean all the way up until the 60s. In the 60s, it was now, after passing that bridge, the University Bridge, we come into Malmö Outer Harbor, where we first see the lighthouse here, very nice, tall looking. But that's also basically the only thing of interest you'll see out here. They are sitting on it. But there are some boats here actually today, and you are lucky to see one, because usually there are none. But that wasn't always the case. You see, this is where he went back in the day to go to Copenhagen. Before they built the Ocean Bridge, Airways, and then having a party night in Copenhagen. They called it Upstart on the bridge.
Making a
Especially
photo.
since the bridge is the most expensive to cross in the entire every once in a while. Yeah. Quite recently, it is 190 meters. Also from that time, this is spaces. Home to Findus, the frozen food producer in the closest one, I think. We have a dentist in this one called Malmö there, and the Swedish public broadcaster SVT must be one of these old brick buildings. SVT, of course, has a lot of buildings all throughout Sweden, but this specific one is where a lot of children's programs in our country is made. Way back in 1908, there was a ship docked up here that was called Oceania. Oceania has brought in strike breakers from England to break a strike among the Malmö workers here at Kockums. They didn't very much like that. A man by the name of Anders, bad luck for him, I guess. The remaining buildings from the old Kockums shipyard, everyday building, the best boat in the world, according to our bunch of submarines, and some cruise liners as well. We built lots of boats. Anything that floats was built right here. But that was But this turning portal has kind of become a symbol for our city. So that up until the industry closed and we had to sell that beautiful train. And we sold it to South Korea where it stayed down with the word Spirit of Malmö painted on it. As many of the Malmö residents that had worked at Photoshoots came down and cried bitter tears when they saw their big beautiful train. I mean, everything that out here used to be gravel just 7 years ago. I remember biking past here just like, yep, just an area you go through with a lot of gravel. But it has this white bridge right here is quite fascinating. So that we can actually use our old plastic waste for something productive. This next bridge right here, this is where we want to stand and see all the way over to Copenhagen. Everything out here that we've driven past. Because back in those days, this was built in the 1500s, makes the oldest Renaissance castle. We were Danes, and we were quite happy with the simulator. We have our own way of doing things and our own way of speaking here in this region, known as Stromma. We also have our own flag. I don't know, it's called enough in this city. It's probably going to change at some point unless something drastic happens, and by that I mean take us back. Two ports of field here. This black field is back here, built in 2000 castle stand. And on the other side we have the King's part. Whether there is a King's standing in there or not, I don't know. Usually there is a castle port right behind me now. And so a lion and an eagle, two very dangerous animals. And it has protected our city. So tasty, fried chickpea balls, green sauce, all in a bread wrap. I highly recommend trying it out now that you're visiting Malmö. And most important, so whenever the cafeteria food was bad, that is where it ended up. Right here we come to Photoshoots, where one of the southern cold takes of Malmö. Here we have, we're sitting lonely on a nice day like this. But have some metal companies. Completely Allison safe as well. But we had some benefits we had, one of them being that at the barn. Just one. I mean, take these pedals for example. They're nice, don't get me wrong. But they have no edges, you have to pedal them yourself with your here. Clever students realized they needed more money. So he sent a letter in Latin to the African boat counting all of Sweden with 4 out of every chain taking the boat, the bike, I should say, full